Hi again and welcome back. Today's video is designed to share how our estate planning method differs from the traditional law firm. To understand how my practice differs from the traditional estate planning experience, I'll briefly explain what that is like. If you've worked with a lawyer to prepare estate planning documents before now, this will sound familiar. During the traditional experience, you'll go in and meet with a lawyer who will often make things seem very complicated and confusing. They will prepare a fancy estate planning binder that you will barely understand. You will go home and stick it on a shelf or in a drawer thinking you've done your job. Mark estate planning off of your checklist as done, and never think about it again. It's not until you become incapacitated or die that your family finds that binder. That is when they'll realize that your plan is so outdated that it has nothing to do with your life, your assets, and the law. Your family may not even know what you own or where to find your assets. Your family is at a loss. They don't know where to turn or what to do. I know this because I have seen this happen time and time again. Well-intentioned people die or become incapacitated expecting that the documents they prepared will help fulfill their last wishes and keep their families out of court. They expect that the thousands of dollars they spent on an estate plan with a reputable law firm will avoid their estates being diminished by up to 10% in avoidable legal fees. And whether your legal fees amount to thousands of dollars, it is money coming out of your estate, your legacy, that could help a loved one start a business, purchase a home, or further their education. I've seen properties lost during incapacity because the right documents were not in place that would have empowered a family member to just pay the mortgage. I've seen the disappointment when a family member realizes the will they drew up on a website isn't worth the paper it is printed on. Unfortunately, I've discovered that the estate planning industry was not designed to serve people who experience a lot of change in their lives. It was not intended for the sandwich generation. Those of us supporting our aging parents as we continue to raise our children with our retirement looming before us. It was designed to serve those who were close to the end of their lives with not much change happening, and who may only need a set of legal documents that are not going to need to change throughout their life. Or it was designed for people who have an army of lawyers and financial professionals managing their life, who can pay a whole team of advisors to keep track of what they have.